I am with you and will keep you wherever you go and will bring you back to this land. For I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you. Verse 16, then Jacob woke up from his sleep and said, surely the Lord is in this place. Somebody said, this place. The Lord is in this place. Talks about a location. He said, and I did not know it. Verse 17. He was afraid and said, how awesome is this place? This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. Oh, glory to God. Now let's go back to verse 15. Amen. I hope I'm not boring you this morning. He said, behold, I am with you and will keep you wherever you go. That means if you like go anywhere, God will be with you. That's what he's saying. But now he said, look, I will be with you wherever you go. You can go, because actually I can still imagine it. This time around, Jacob was the one running away from his brother Esau. He was running everywhere. But I will be with you. No harm will come against you, but I will bring you back to this place. I know you're going everywhere. I will be with you. I'll protect you. But I'll bring you back because I can't do anything with you where you are going. I can only protect you. But I will bring you back to the place of appointment. Oh. Thank you, Lord. Whew. I will bring you back to this land, for I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised. You see, whenever a man makes a promise, it is no longer up to the person that he promised. It is up to him. Listen to me. Your integrity is tied to your promise. Now, a promise is different from a covenant. A covenant involves both parties being faithful, but a promise involves only the one that has promised to be faithful. Am I communicating? So God said, now, because I'm a God of my word, and it shall not be said that I failed on my word. So therefore, what I have promised you, I will do everything to make sure it comes to pass in your life. Amen. And God is also saying that though it's going to come to pass, I will make sure it comes to pass. But it cannot come to pass just anywhere. It has to come to pass in the place of appointment. So the first thing that God did for Jacob was that he helped Jacob to discover the place of appointment. At first, Jacob was there. He did not know that it was the place of what? Appointment. As far as he was concerned, he thought it was just an ordinary place. He thought it was just one of those places. You need to understand that it had become Jacob's culture to use a stone as what? A pillow. Why? Because he was used to being in the desert. He was used to being on the run from his brother Esau. So that was not the first time that he used a rock as what? A pillow. But this time around, he did. And the heavens opened. The Bible says, he said, this is an awesome place. This place shall be called Bethel. He said, for this is the gate of heaven. All right. I was telling somebody, I said, a small door leads to a big house. A place that looks so ordinary leads to an extraordinary place. A place that looks so casual, Katobahaya, leads to a place that is unusual. So he said, this is the gate of heaven. This is the place of appointment. Listen to me, it was not an angel that announced it to him. He discovered it by the Spirit. And God now said, fine. Now you know. Though you go, I will be with you, I'll protect you, but I'll bring you back to this place. I'll bring you back to the place of appointment, to the place of destiny, to the place of encounter. Any midwife we know that it is not every place that is good for birthing. There is a place of encounter. The best hospital around in Jerusalem couldn't have accommodated the birth of Jesus Christ because it was not divinely prepared. Only the manger. It looked inappropriate naturally, but spiritually, angels have been positioned there. It was the place called there. So it doesn't have anything to do with what it looks like in the natural. And that was why Jacob despised the place. He thought it was just one of those places. But he said, no, this is an awesome place. This is the gate of heaven. It is the place of destiny. So God said, you know what? I know you're on the run. I will give you the liberty. I will give you the freedom. I will give you the opportunity to run away from whoever you're running away from. But I got to bring you back. Why? Because until you get back there, you cannot birth destiny. The question I just want to ask you is, how soon do you want destiny? How soon do you want destiny? So that will determine, that will let you know how soon you need to yield to God and say, God, take me to the place of my divine encounter. Shata atokabosh kentarabaha. The Lord was speaking to me about Moses at the burning bush. Do you know geographically, if you're using your Google map, you discover that you begin to ask questions that what is the difference between where Moses was and where the bush was burning? Was it not just the same geographical location? But God said, no. There is a place called there. When it comes to geographical location, it looks the same. But God said, no. There is a specific place where the bush was burning but was not consumed. It's off your shoe for where you are standing is a holy ground. Now the question is, what is the difference between where I'm standing and where I used to stand? Is it not the same area? So while it was yet approaching, God did not say off your shoe until it got there. There.